Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, please chant loudly. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Shri Gauranitai ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Sudarshana Maya ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, welcome to Sunday Life Fist class. We are discussing today Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, 10th sloka. Please repeat after me. Tesham satata yukthanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam ena mam upayanti te tesham shatatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te tesham shatatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Can someone recite? Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Someone else want to recite? Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Someone else want to recite? Mataji's? Yes. Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Any Mataji want to recite? Okay, translation. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Purport. In this verse, the word Buddhi Yogam is very significant. We may remember that in the second chapter, the Lord, instructing Arjuna, said that he had spoken to him of many things and that he would instruct him in the way of Buddhi Yoga. Now Buddhi Yoga is explained. Buddhi Yoga itself is action in Krishna consciousness. That is the highest intelligence. Buddhi means intelligence and yoga means mystic activities or mystic elevation. When one tries to go back home, back to Godhead and takes fully to Krishna consciousness and devotional service, his action is called Buddhi Yoga. In other words, Buddhi Yoga is the process by which one gets out of the entanglement of this material world. The ultimate goal of progress is Krishna. People do not know this. Therefore, the association of devotees and a bona fide spiritual master are important. One should know that the goal is Krishna. And when the goal is assigned, then the path is slowly but progressively traversed. And the ultimate goal is achieved. Hare Krishna, children. Hare Krishna. Don't speak. Shh, shh, shh. Don't speak. Okay? When a person knows the goal of life but is addicted to the fruits of activities, he is acting in karma yoga. When he knows that the goal is Krishna, but he takes pleasure in mental speculations to understand Krishna, he is acting in Jnana yoga. And when he knows the goal and seeks Krishna completely in Krishna consciousness and devotional service, he is acting in Bhakti Yoga or Buddhi Yoga, which is the complete yoga. This complete yoga is the highest perfectional stage of life. A person may have bona fide spiritual master and may be attached to a spiritual organization, but if he is still not intelligent enough to make progress, then Krishna from within gives him instructions so that he may ultimately come to him without difficulty. The qualification is that a person always engage himself in Krishna consciousness and with love and devotion render all kinds of services. He should perform some sort of work for Krishna, and that work should be with love. If a devotee is not intelligent enough to make progress on the path of self-realization, but is sincere and devoted to the activities of devotional service, the Lord gives him a chance to make progress and ultimately attain him. Hare Krishna. So let's recite Mangalacharan prayers. Please follow here this. Please turn this side. Children, don't make noise or don't speak, please. If some children, their parents are here, please take care. Don't let them speak or any noise here, please. Please turn this side fully. So kindly recite these Mangalacharan prayers, which invokes the blessings for us to discuss something on Bhagavad Gita. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Śrī Caitanya-Manobhishtam Stapitam Nena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsham Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Sham He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarobhyasya Krupa Sindhubhyeva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Nityanamane Namo Charya Padaya Nithaya Krupa Padaya Gaurakata Damadaya Nagara Gramadarine Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Pacchatta Deshatarine. Hare Krishna. So all are able to see the screen, right? So who are we? Who are we? We are all there is some identity. So who are we? For example, who are you? I'm asking question. Who, who are you? Can someone answer? Okay, soul. What else? Any other children here? There are many young students. You want to answer? Who are you? Like, no, you can answer whatever, like, you know, right? Okay. Any other? Any? Yes, servant of Krishna. That is good. Because you are getting trained, you know the answer. Very good. So, the first thing we should understand is, we are not this body, we are soul. So, if we are not clear of this understanding, then it's little bit difficult to understand the further concepts, or like whatever Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita. So it's a very basic or fundamental understanding that we are not this body, but we are soul. So every entity has certain characteristics. Hare Krishna. Children, please. All the children. Your parents are here? Where is your parent? Hare Krishna. Where is your parent? See, some parents are here, please take care. Otherwise, just let them sit outside and play. Lot of noise. Okay? Otherwise, split them, break them, sit somewhere. Fall out together making noise. So, let's talk about some basics of Krishna consciousness, or about soul and body differences. Then we can understand what is that Krishna is saying in this slokam. Krishna is saying that bhajatam priti purvakam means we have to serve Krishna with love. Then why we have to serve all those things? When we will understand, or when we will be able to do it without understanding the basic concept of spiritual life or Krishna consciousness. So please pay attention, then you can catch the point. Soul, we are all souls, and there is Supreme God Krishna, and there is relationship between soul and Krishna, Jiva and Krishna. Do we all have some relationships? Yes or no? What are the relationships? Different relationships. Mother, father, children, brother, sister, wife, husband, and so many relationships, right? But our original relationship is with Krishna as a father and child. This is also told in Bhagavad Gita clearly, that aham bija pradapita, and also in another sloka, mamai vamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha. So every jiva is amsha of Krishna, so everyone is a child of Krishna. Why we need to talk about this? Because here Prabhupada is mentioning in the purport that what is the goal of life? If we are not clear about the goal, we don't know where to go. So in this purport, many times Prabhupada used about goal. How many times goal is there in this purport? Total 7 times. So it means even let us consider materialistic life, not spiritual life. The goal is very important. Otherwise, we cannot make progressive steps in life. We cannot make anything valuable. We cannot make progress unless the goal is fixed. Otherwise, the time and energy will just go in a different directions. It won't be productive. So similarly, or rather, I can say, in Krishna consciousness, the first thing is we have to understand the goal. What is the goal? When we know we are soul and there is a God and there is a relationship with God, then what is our goal? We have to pursue that. What is our relationship with Krishna? That is our goal. Yes or no? So, when the goal is clear, then we will come to know how to render service to Him. In which way He will be pleased, Krishna is pleased, like that. So, now we are soul and we have free will. Yes or no? Do we have free will? There are characteristics to the soul, means to us. Soul and person are not different. We are all persons, we say, right? In other words, we can also call we are all souls. There is no difference between the person and soul. So, the characteristic of a person or a soul is free will. And we choose either different choices. We will have so many choices in our life, right? We will in clothes, we will choose, we will purchase certain things. And in education, we want to pursue something, we have a choice. And we want to do some job, there is a choice. And we want to eat something, there is a choice. We want to associate with people, there is a choice. Like that, there are so many choices in our life. And we want to go out and enjoy, there is a choice. Yes or no? So we want to listen to something, some music, some songs, something like that. So there is a choice. We want to perform some activity, there is a choice. So point is, there is a choice with us always. Yes or no? So this choice defines us in whichever way our further destination, our destiny. Our choice will decide our destiny. So generally we think that according to destiny, let it happen, whatever happens, like that we think, right? But there is a part in our destiny, our choice will play a role in deciding our destiny. Who is the cause of our destiny? Ourselves only, our choice only. We did some past activities that will define our future destiny. Our present choice also will define our destiny, future destiny. So, our choice is very, very important. Now you all came to the temple to take darshan of Radha Madhav, to hear Bhagavad Gita class, to take prasadam after the class. It's all your choice. So that defines your destiny also. So it depends on our choice. Our destiny is defined. This point should be very clear. Otherwise, we will not understand certain things in spiritual life. Why bad things are happening to good people? This is the most often question in the many people used to put forward, because they are not clear of fundamental aspects. So this point that we have a free will or choice, and because of that choice we are getting either reactions or karma phala or whatever we call it as destiny. All these things depends on our choice. Okay, this is very, very important point. Now there is something called super soul. Do we hear about a super soul, Paramatma? Anybody heard here? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna talks about super soul. In 13th chapter, in the many other places, Sarvasya chaham mrudi sannivisto matta smritir gnanam apohanam cha vedaisya sarvair ahameva vedyo vedanta krutveda videva chaham. So 15th chapter, Krishna is saying that Krishna is sitting in everyone's heart as a super soul. So what Krishna is doing as a super soul? He guides us from within. But how he guides us? According to our desires and choices. So suppose if we have a desire to pursue particular materialistic ambition, Krishna gives that kind of smriti, that kind of choices, that kind of circumstances. Like that Krishna is guiding. Suppose if someone wants to pursue Krishna consciousness, spiritual life and a devotional life, Krishna helps being within. He guides all of us. So, but there is always a free will. Our free will is not taken at any moment of our life. So, based on this choice, Krishna as a super soul guides. And then there is something called three modes of material nature. What is, you must have heard three gunas. There are different types of gunas. What are those? Sattva, Rajas, Tama. So three gunas. So these are the gunas, our material nature actually doing activities. Usually we think that we are the ones doing activities. But Bhagavad Gita is saying that we are just aspiring or making a choice. And the help is coming from modes of material nature. We are not doing anything because we don't have any energy on our own. The energy is coming from material nature. So, this is another point we should remember. See, 3 points we discussed. First point is we are souls and we have free will. What is second point? Krishna as a super soul, he is present in everyone's heart. And as a super soul, he is always neutral. He doesn't interfere in our choices. It's our wish. But he always guides whatever choice we make, but he helps according to whatever we deserve. And then third thing is, we are not doing activities, but we are desiring. We are not doing activities. Material nature is helping us. So 3 points, clear? Can someone repeat? It's important to repeat, please repeat. Otherwise, just distractions are here, people lose. Yes? Free will. Sorry? We are the soul. Krishna is a Paramatma in our heart as a neutral observer. You see, neutral observer who sanctions soul's free will according to their desire. If they desire, it will be sanctioned. Third point is, well, see, this is a subject. I mean, if we talk about stories, it will be nice and we can enjoy and we can live. But in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told Arjuna some stories or some philosophy, some principles he talked about. I mean, stories are important, but not always stories are discussed, right? We have to talk about the principles. That's what Krishna told to Arjuna. He did not talk all the stories. Okay? This is Bhagavad Gita class. We should talk about principles. So third point is modes of material nature is helping us. Let's see next. We will come to that point. Our sloka, what is our sloka? Bhajatam priti purvakam. How to do that? That's why we are discussing all this context and how to do that. Now, we have free will, we have choices. Okay? So, what is that we have to understand about Bhajatam Priti Purvakam? Now, the basic thing, soul, free will, super soul, he is a neutral observer, and there is material nature is helping us, and all these things are fine. And there is, whatever the sloka 10.10, it is part of Chatusloki we call, and before that 10.10, 10.9 and 10.8, Krishna tells Arjuna that Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarva pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. So Krishna is saying to Arjuna, everything is coming from me. So the source of everything is Krishna. So when the source of everything is Krishna, we are also part of Krishna. So then our natural conclusion must be, we must serve Krishna, we must conclude, we must submit to that source of everything. Yes or no? Suppose children are there, what is their goal should be? They are children of parents, they should serve their parents naturally. Is it not natural serving parents for children? Yes or no? Then we are all children of Krishna. Serving Krishna is natural. It should be natural for us. But now, is it natural? No. We are not considering Krishna as our father, because we lost that knowledge, we lost those practices, we lost those conceptions. That's why we are not considering our original father as our father. Rather, we are putting something else as our goal. Like, what are our goals current day? So many goals are there. Purchasing some vehicle, purchasing a flat, or marrying a girl, beautiful girl or handsome boy, or some assets, keeping some assets, or developing some assets for future generations. Like this, all those things are our goals. These are all our choices only. But we have to recognize that the source of everything is Krishna, and then the proprietor is Krishna. For example, I'll ask some things. So you have something. Suppose you have. Do we have mind? We have mind, right? And we have intelligence, and we have body. Yes or no? For example, we all wear some clothes now. The proprietor of clothes, who is the proprietor of clothes? Your clothes, for example. You have wear clothes. So who is the proprietor of your clothes? We only. Yes, we consider proprietor of our clothes are we. And then, for example, there is a body. Yes? Who is the proprietor of the body? Atma, soul. Okay, good. So, similarly, who is the proprietor of soul? Krishna. Okay, good. You have come to good conclusion. So, everything has proprietor, right? The way we said, there are clothes, and we said that we are proprietor of clothes. Similarly, soul also has proprietor, that is Krishna. In fact, all these clothes, our body, mind and intelligence, everything is coming from Krishna. The proprietor is Krishna. Okay, let them settle down. Okay. Okay, I think we can continue. Please pay attention. There is continuous inflow and outflow of people. Kindly welcome to all new people who ever come join now. Bhagavad Gita we are discussing from 10th chapter. So we are discussing the point that kindly recognize the proprietorship of Krishna in everything. For example, this body is made up of Panchabhutas. And Panchabhutas came from Bhumirapo Nalo Vayu Kammano Buddhirevacha Ahankara iti yamme Bhinna Prakritirastada. Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita 7.4. So, the owner of this body is Krishna. Similarly, the owner of our mind is Krishna. Intelligence. Bhumirapo Analo Vayu Kam Mano Buddhir. Intelligence. The proprietor of intelligence is also Krishna. So everything given to us is by Krishna. And what should be the goal now? Can anyone say? We ourselves as a soul belongs to Krishna. Mind, intelligence belongs to Krishna. Our body belongs to Krishna. Whatever we are eating, food, where it is coming from, plants and vegetation. But what is the source of vegetation? Moon and sunlight are the basis. Water, sunlight and moon. The moon's energy. These are the things helps to grow vegetation, right? Then what is the source of food? Sunlight, sun, moon and water, all these things. And where are they coming from? From Krishna. Then what should be our goal? What should be the goal? Huh? Just tell what do you know, you tell at least. Huh? Reach Krishna. Okay, reach Krishna, good. Serve Krishna, reach Krishna, both are same. We have to serve Krishna. That should be the goal. Are we clear on the goal? Can someone tell what is the goal? In our own words. Yes, you want to say? Okay. Can anyone else want to say, at least one person, what is the goal and why the goal based on the class? Huh? To reach the goal. To please the Krishna. Okay. Why we should please to Krishna? Huh? He is our Father and supplying everything, maintaining us. And naturally, our goal should be serving Krishna. So now goal is fixed, right? Let's see. Bhajitam Priti Purvaka. How to serve with love. See, in the purport we have read multiple times. Let's see how many times love is the word. We have seen the goal 7 times. And let's see how many times Prabhupada wrote love. How many times? There are 3 times. It's a very important while serving, having love. So, there is a difference while doing whatever devotional activities. How many are chanting here? Chanting Hare Krishna, how many people are doing? Raise your hands nicely. Okay, good. Good number is there. Similarly, how many come to the temple on regular basis? Good number is there. Okay. So how many attends programs, Bhakti Vriksha programs here? Very few. Okay, very less. So, while chanting Hare Krishna is also a service to Krishna. So now, while chanting, if we don't serve Krishna with love, then will Krishna accepts? Because here it is written, Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Yes? So, while chanting with love means what does it mean? We have to bring our mind while chanting, and also we have to give time for chanting, not like going somewhere and doing activity, chanting, or watching something in TV or mobile and chanting, or speaking to others and chanting. Not like that. There must be some dedicated time. So then Krishna will be pleased. Serving with love means giving dedicated time and also bringing our mind in the service. That will become service with love. So it's a very important point, doing devotional activity with love for Krishna. Okay, now while doing this, whatever activities, chanting or coming to the temple or taking prasadam or participating in some program and all, if we don't see all these activities are meant for the pleasure of Krishna, then what we are doing? Are we doing devotional service? What is the goal we discussed? What should be the goal? Krishna, right? So, when the goal is Krishna and the motive or purpose must be behind the activities is what? To please Krishna. Suppose we did some activity, some service, and then out of that activity we want something out of it, some fruit. Then are we serving Krishna? Are we serving ourselves? Sorry? We have to become? In this case, correct. We are not actually pleasing Krishna. So, we are coming to the temple, only coming and taking prasadam, or something else? Think of it. We are coming to the class. For what? Something I want to learn about Krishna, or just we want to fill the stomach and leave? It's good that we want to take prasadam. It's nice. We appreciate. We encourage. But is it for Krishna or for us? We must shift our consciousness from ourselves to Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Right now, we are fully self-centered. Whatever the activity we do, it doesn't matter. We are so expert that even if it is devotional activity, we make it self-centered. But the activity is devotional. But we make it self-centered. so that we will take comfort, we will take pleasure ourselves, we will enjoy it. That's what is our conditioned life. That's what is called a materialistic life. But we must switch our consciousness from self to Krishna consciousness. What is the name of this society? Iskcon, right? Iskcon means what? International Society for Krishna Consciousness Movement. It's a movement. It brings revolution in the hearts of Buddhimata, intelligent people. So we have to practice. We have to question ourselves that, okay, we are hearing from Bhagavad Gita that everything is given by Krishna, food, shelter, clothes, everything is coming from Krishna. We have to just see one step behind it. For example, we are getting salary from, we are all working and doing some business. Yes or no? How many are working here? And how many are doing business? So we may think that we are getting money and we are getting survived. That's good. Just go one step beyond. The source of all these things is Krishna. And in fact, Krishna is giving us everything. So we have to switch our consciousness like that. We should not think ourselves is the maintainer. Krishna is the maintainer. Because how many animals, how many living beings are there in this planet? So many. Are they doing job? Are they doing any business? But how they are survived? Krishna is maintaining. It's clearly told in Bhagavad Gita in many slokas. We just referred 3-4 slokas now in the class. But there are so many other slokas Krishna is telling that Krishna is the maintainer. So our goal must be engaged our senses in service to Krishna. That is what is bhakti or Krishna consciousness. Sarvopade vinirmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhakti ruchyate. So when we engage our senses in service to Krishna with love, that is called devotional service. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. So now, what is that Krishna is saying in this particular sloka is Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Enamam Upayandate. Whoever does devotional service with love, Krishna helps that person to reach Krishna. So, what does it mean? Somebody may start chanting Hare Krishna, and now they will be directed towards the right person, right association. For example, I'll give some scriptural example. Parikshit Maharaj. How many know here Parikshit Maharaj? I keep asking this question so that there will be attention. How many knows Parikshit Maharaj? Okay. So Parikshit Maharaj got a curse and he left the kingdom and he went to the banks of a river. And then he met Sukadeva Goswami. And then there is Bhagavatam episode came up. Bhagavatam discussion goes on. So here, exactly this is what Krishna is telling to Arjuna, that whoever is interested in Krishna, Krishna helps that person to reach him. So Parikshit Maharaj is interested in Krishna, and he met whom? Sukadeva Goswami, and Sukadeva Goswami taught or discussed the glories of Krishna, and finally Parikshit Maharaj went back to Krishna. So Krishna is a super soul sitting in our heart, guides us to reach the right association if we desire Krishna. So if you take the choice that you want Krishna in your life, Krishna as a super soul within our heart, he guides us to the right association. And then that right association will help us. Tato Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anardha Nivrutti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, Prema. Like that, stages in devotional service. So, it is important to make choice about Krishna. For example, our day, in every day, we make choice that let me chant Hare Krishna some rounds. Let me go to Iskcon Mandir and take darshan and participate in Kirtan. That's a choice. If you choose Krishna like that, if you take choice like that, your further steps in the progress of your spiritual life will be automatically revealed, will come up. I'll tell one point. Chanting Hare Krishna at least once has the potency that it will take us to chant Krishna's name and glories of Krishna 24/7. That's the potency in chanting Hare Krishna even once. That's how it works, but whether we take advantage or not, it's a different story. But that's the potency of chanting Hare Krishna. And why it is powerful? Because it's Krishna's thing. Anything related to Krishna is very powerful. We just have to understand how it is. For example, if if somehow or the other, if we know any Prime Minister or Chief Minister, how confident we are. Because we are in relation to the powerful personality, definitely we feel that powers. Right? Suppose there is some difficulty, we take the help of our relationship with the Chief Minister or Prime Minister because we have some good relation. Yes or no? Similarly, if we have relationship with Krishna who is all powerful, then how much powerful? Even any situation we can overcome, any difficult situation we can overcome by the strength of Krishna and Krishna's name. So, there are various stages. Somebody might not have started chanting, they can kindly chant Hare Krishna. Whoever started chanting Hare Krishna and coming to the temple, kindly take part in some programs here. There are programs like Bhakti Shri Radha Madhav ki Jai, Shri Gaura-Nithai ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sudarshana Maya ki Jai. There are programs here going on, offline and online programs. So kindly be part of one of such program, Bhakti Ruksha programs, because we may have some faith, some interest coming to the temple and just chanting those things. But we have to take the association next, Shraddha and then Sadhu Sangha. We have to take part in these programs so that our faith will be solidified or nurtured further in a better way, so that Krishna will what is that here saying? Krishna will help as a super soul and he gives more intelligence how to make progress in Krishna consciousness and finally reach Krishna. It's not that just we on our own do certain things, we reach Krishna. Hare Krishna, please, last 2-3 points. We do some things on our own without guidance. Shall we reach Krishna? It's quite difficult. Although there is a potency in the holy name, but we are not in such an elevated position to take advantage of the holy name independently. So we must seek guidance. So Krishna is a super soul, or super soul manifests as a guru, like that. He is ready to help. Kindly take part in some Bhakti Vriksha programs here, and that will help all of your progress, further progress in Krishna consciousness. So Hare Krishna. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions, 1 or 2 we'll take and then close the session. Any questions? Or all questions are welcome. You can ask. Yes. There is a office. You can just give your contact number. There are different locations in Attapur, Bandlaguda, Mukunda, and nearby. But if you can give a contact number in the office, there is they will direct you to the right. Depends on your place. There are online programs also. You can be part of online program if it is not feasible physically. So if possible, better attend physically. If not, online also, like that. Yes. Swami and Guru Swami. Okay. See, the meaning of Swami is one who is control his senses. That person is called the Swami. And generally, see, people uses the words whatever they are according to. You are comfortable in English? Telugu? English? Huh? Hindi. Okay, I don't know Hindi much. So, Swami means this. Guru means one who enlightens us in Krishna consciousness. Kiba vipra kibanyasi shudra kenenaya e Krishna tattvaveta se guru haya. One who knows the science of Krishna consciousness, that person is called Guru. So, and the Swami means one who controls the senses and mind. That person is called Swami. So this is like Swami and Guru. And some people may use Guru Swami combination, but that's not the common, usually the word used like that. Okay? So any other? Okay, we'll end the session. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yashomate Nandana Vrajavara Nagara Javara Nagara Gokularanjanakana Gokularanjanakana Yasomati Nandana Vrajabaranagara Gokularanjanakana Vrajabaranagara Gokularanjanakana Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Gopi Paranadana Manohara Kaliyadamana Vedana Kaliyadamana Vedana Amalaharena Mamaya Vilasa Amalaharena Mamaya Vilasa Amalaharena Mamaya Vilasa Hare Nama Vilasa Vipina Purandara Navina Nagara Bora Vipina Purandara Navina Nagara Bora Vam Shivadana Suvasa Vam Shivadana Suvasa Vam Shivadana Suvasa Shivadana Suvasa Rajajana Palana Surakula Nashana Napalana Surakula Nashana Rajajana Palana Surakula Nashana Napalana Surakula Nashana Nanda Godana Rakhavala Nanda Godana Rakhavala Govinda Madhava Navanita Tashkara Navanita Tashkara Govinda Madhava Navanita Tashkara Madhava Navanita Tashkara Sundarananda Gopala Sundarananda Yamuna Tatachara Gopi Vasanahara Yamuna Tatachara Gopi Vasanahara Tatachara Gopi Vasanahara Rasa Rasika Kripa Moya Rasa Rasika Kripa Moya Shri Radha Vallabha Navana Natavara Shri Radha Vallabha Navana Natavara Bhakti Vinodashraya Bhakti Vinodashraya Shamati Nandana Vrajabaranagara Nandana Vrajabaranagara Gokularanjanakana Gokularanjanakana Shamati Nandana Vrajabaranagara Gokularanjanakana Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. सभी लोग बोलिए एक साथ मिलके, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Sri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava Sri Radhe. Jai Jagannath Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra. Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol.
सभी लोग प्रणाम कीजिए। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाजकाचार्य कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति अभय चरणा रविंद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। इस्कॉन बीवीटी संस्थापकाचार्य एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपिका श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की। वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की। नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की। श्री पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की। गंगा देवी की। यमुना देवी की। भक्ति देवी की। तुलसी देवी की। हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की। गौर प्रेमानंदे समवेत भक्त वृंद की। हरे कृष्णा। 2 मिनट के लिए अनाउंसमेंट है, आप लोग कृपया करके ध्यान से सुनिएगा। उसके बाद हम नरसिम्हा आरती गाएंगे और फिर महाप्रसाद का मंत्र करके प्रसाद के लिए जाएंगे। तो 2 मिनट कृपया आप लोग सुनने की कोशिश कीजिएगा। आप सभी लोग को मालूम है हमारा मंदिर का एक्सपेंशन का काम बहुत तेज़ी से चल रहा है। मंदिर का पीछे आप लोग देख सकते हैं। तो उस एक्सपेंशन के लिए आप सभी लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप अपने जो भी आपके कर कमलों के द्वारा जो भी कुछ हो सकता है आप योगदान कर सकते हैं। मंदिर के तरफ से 1 स्क्वायर फीट के लिए 5000 रुपीज़ के डोनेशन के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किया जाता है। आप 5000 रुपीज़ का डोनेशन देंगे तो आपका नाम और गोत्र ताम्रपात्र पर लिख करके आचार्य पीठ के नीचे रखा जाएगा। इससे क्या होगा, हमारा शाश्वत संबंध भगवान से बन सकता है, भगवान से हमको कृपा मिल सकता है। तो आप सभी लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप इसमें योगदान करें, अपने पड़ोस में, अपने रिलेटिव्स में, अपने फ्रेंड्स को, सबको बताएं। ये सबसे बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट, बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मौका है हमको हमारे जीवन में इस्कॉन टेम्पल इस्टेब्लिश करने के लिए। आप सभी लोगों को मालूम है मंदिर बनता है तो इससे कितना लोगों को फ़ायदा होता है ना, हमारे हृदय की शुद्धि होती है। तो उस कार्यक्रम में अगर आप लोग जुड़ेंगे तो हमारे हृदय की शुद्धि होती, ये बहुत परोपकार का कार्य होगा और भगवान का कृपा प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। और ये भी आपको मालूम है कि ये पितृपक्ष का महीना 7 सितंबर से स्टार्ट है और 21 सितंबर तक चलेगा। तो सबको मालूम है पितृपक्ष में क्या करते हैं, मालूम है ना आप लोग को। पितृपक्ष में हम अपने एंसेस्टर को जो गुज़र गए हैं, उनका जो सफ़र है भगवान तक जाने का, उस सफ़र में वो लोग कहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं हमको मालूम नहीं है, राइट। तो उनको जाना कहाँ है, भगवान के धाम जाना है, भगवत धाम जाना है। तो उनके लिए हम प्रार्थना करते हैं इस पितृपक्ष में। ये स्पेशल महीना हमको दिया गया है, हम उनके संतान हैं, तो हमारा ये धर्म बनता है कि हम उनके लिए प्रार्थना करेंगे कि वो भी वैकुंठ लोक में भगवत धाम को जा सके। इसके लिए आप मंदिर को अन्नदान का सेवा कर सकते हैं, अन्नदान करके भगवान की प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं और विद्यादान कर सकते हैं। श्रीमद् भगवद गीता, श्रीमद् भागवतम का वितरण करके, और उसके लिए आप डोनेशन दे सकते हैं, हम उसका वितरण कर सकते हैं। और साधु भोजन, हमारे मंदिर में ब्रह्मचारी लोग रहते हैं, प्रचार का कार्य करते हैं, संकीर्तन करने के लिए तेलंगाना, आंध्रा, अलग अलग शहरों में जा कर के कीर्तन करते हैं। तो वो साधु लोग इधर में रहते हैं, ब्रह्मचारी लोग रहते हैं, उनका सेवा कर सकते हैं, उनका प्रसाद का, उनका भोजन आप अर्पण कर सकते हैं। और भगवान का डीटी वर्शिप मालूम है आपको, भगवान का देखिए कितना खूबसूरत दर्शन हमको करने को मिलता है। तो भगवान का श्रृंगार में आप लोग सेवा कर सकते हैं। तो ये पितृपक्ष में ये 4 मौका है, उस मौके के थ्रू हम भगवान को खुश कर सकते हैं और अपने जो पितृगण हैं उनकी कल्याण के लिए भगवान से प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं। और एक स्पेशल अनाउंसमेंट है, हर संडे को यहाँ पे लव फीस्ट प्रोग्राम होता है। आप पेरेंट्स लोग दूर दूर से आते हैं और बच्चों को भी लेके आते हैं, और बच्चों को इस टेम्पल हॉल में रख करके सुनना, भगवत कथा सुनना थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है। तो इसलिए हम लोगों ने एक प्रोग्राम लॉन्च किया है। हर रविवार को आप मंदिर में रह करके, माता पिता मंदिर में रह करके ये भगवत प्रवचन सुन सकते हैं। और आप अपने बच्चों को मंदिर से 150 मीटर दूर पे एक जगह है, हॉल हमने रखा हुआ है, वहाँ पे बच्चों को आप ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं। वहाँ पे बच्चों के लिए अलग से क्लासेस चलती हैं, आज शुरू हुआ है। बच्चे भगवत गीता सीख सकते हैं और कैसे भगवत गीता सीख सकते हैं, भागवतम के स्टोरी सीख सकते हैं, भजन सीख सकते हैं, और श्लोका कैसे पढ़ा जाता है, कैसे रिसाइट किया जाता है वो सीख सकते हैं। और बहुत सारे ड्रामा, आर्ट वो सब चीज़ें माता जी लोग सिखाते हैं, जो मंदिर से जुड़े हुए माता जी हैं वो लोग सिखाते हैं। तो आप अपने बच्चों को वहाँ पे ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं। उसके लिए कुछ रजिस्ट्रेशन है, एक प्रोसेस है। आप सेवा ऑफिस में ये छोटा सा ये कार्ड है, ये कार्ड लेकर के आप उस नंबर को कॉल कीजिए, वो माता जी बताएंगे कि कैसे रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है। और रजिस्ट्रेशन करने के पश्चात नेक्स्ट संडे से, अगले संडे से आप लोग प्लीज़ अपने बच्चों को वहाँ पे लेके जाइए, बच्चे भी सीखेंगे कुछ, और यहाँ पे टेम्पल हॉल में आप भगवान के बारे में कथा सुन सकते हैं। तो ये छोटा सा अनाउंसमेंट था। और आप सबको मालूम है हमारा 3 भक्ति वृक्षा क्लास चलता है, एक अत्तापुर में होता है, एक बंडलागुड़ा में होता है और एक मणिकोंडा में होता है। इसके अलावा शाम को ऑनलाइन क्लासेस होती हैं, दिन में भी क्लासेस होती हैं। तो हम सीखते रहते हैं, आपके हिसाब से जो सूटेबल टाइम है उस समय आप उसको ज्वाइन करके हमारी ये भगवत गीता, भागवतम के बारे में पढ़ सकते हैं, जान सकते हैं, एसोसिएशन ले सकते हैं। तो ये दोनों पैम्पलेट कार्ड वहाँ पे सेवा ऑफिस में है, वहाँ से कलेक्ट कीजिए और इसके बारे में डिटेल्स जानकारी आप प्राप्त कर सकते हैं उस नंबर पे कॉल करके।
హరే కృష్ణ, ఇది మీకు ఇంకా మన భగవద్గీత మీద ఇంకా మన డీప్లో నాలెడ్జ్ కావాలంటే హిందీలో మరియు మన తెలుగులో కూడా క్లాసెస్ అవుతున్నాయి, హిందీ, తెలుగు, ఇంగ్లీష్లో. మీరు అక్కడ సేవా డెస్క్లో కాంటాక్ట్ అయితే మీకు మన కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ దొరుకుతుంది. భగవద్గీత ఎవరైతే డీప్లో ఎవరైతే మన అధ్యయనం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో. హరే కృష్ణ.
నమస్తే నరసింహాయ నమస్తే నరసింహాయ ప్రహ్లాద లాదదాయినే हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानखालये इतो नरसिंह हृदयो नरसिंह इतो नरसिंह रतो नरसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंह बहे नरसिंह करते नरसिंह हे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव कर कमलबरे नखा अद्भुत सिंगा दलित हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगा केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव बरे नाथा अद्भुत सिंगार ललिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगा केशवधृता हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल भक्ति विघ्न विनाश नरसिंह भगवान की भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नाम ब्रह्मणि वैष्णवे स्वल्प पुण्यवतं राजन्